Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have some hot Snapshot VR action coming at you. This is Season 2, Week 2. One of the first games we've streamed in quite some time. Drinking Buddies will be in blue, and the Benchwarmers in pink. Coming at you very, very quickly. Got to get a couple more things set up here, and we'll get fired up right away, folks. We do still need to do the map pick and ban selection, so we'll be going out here with that here in just a second. Let me hop into the pits, get in touch with the captains, and we'll go from there, okay? Alrighty, folks.
So he was all like, this, like, last time he was like,
No. Well, guns up. We got to do map selection. Yeah. Calm down there. So we need bans first. Casper.
Need what?
Map ban.
A ban. I think we've all agreed.
We just
on,
agreed
like,
on three maps.
Okay, then the first map, then please.
We are gonna start with. You guys want to do Windy City or Astra first? You guys can pick.
You can choose.
Let's just do Windy City. We'll start it off with that.
Okay. And get it queued up here. Windy City Major 2021. Everybody looking good?
besides the time.
Layout. Come on.
No, I know what this one is already. I don't have to look at it.
Okay, good.
Everybody good?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's see those guns in the air, and we will get started, folks.
It's a very valued.
Everybody good. And killer. All right, good luck and have fun, folks.
Do you have the timer on? I don't know.
I'm gonna kiss Elmo.
20 bucks. You think he'd break it?
Excuse you?
I was just joking. No.
And we'll leave the global audio there as well. Gotta love it. All right, folks, as you heard, this is the NXL 2021 Windy City Major layout. So should be very exciting coming at you here. Couple of changes for Season 2. We are actually on a 5-minute timer. So you'll actually see that up on the overhead display. But, so yeah, 5-minute matches, 6-point mercy rule. So if you happen to get 6 points up on your opposing team, you'll actually automatically close the game. We're not going to drag it out any longer than that. But let's see what's happening here. As first blood gets taken by the Drinking Buddies, Gucci Tuna moves up from the stake, shoots cross field to the 50, picks up another kill, and now it's a 4-on-2. Cobra in the corner, but Johnson gets a shot in on him. And it looks like Johnson wraps around and gets that final kill, and the Drinking Buddies will go up 1-0 on this first map. And on the screen in front of you, we have the Benchwarmers. Cobra coming out to the snake side can. First body drops out of the D side corner, and Casper's already pushing up to the 50. And encounters some resistance. Cobra makes his way into the snake. It gets picked up over there by Gucci Tuna. Gucci Tuna running down the snake will clean up the rest of the field. Pushes NFT into Casper's gun. And the Drinking Buddies will go up 2-0. Here we are, Drinking Buddies. In blue, Gucci Tuna, Johnson, ACP, and Casper. We saw a lot of those guys in the VXL just a short while ago. ACP scores first blood, looking cross field there, into the snake. Gucci Tuna all the way up into the snake 30, pushing up to the snake 50. Johnson trying to hold NFT out of the snake, but he makes it out into the corner. And fighting for his life out there. And it looks like... Yep, Benchwarmers actually conceded the point. They realized they were down a couple of bodies, and they were trying to keep some time on that clock, so good on them using that new concede button feature. So in addition to being timed, in the pits, players can actually concede the point and automatically giving the point to the other team, but preserving that all precious time on the clock. NFT dies on his way out to that D side. And it looks like we lost another body off the snake side, and the Drinking Buddies are just on the attack now. Killer, though, picks up a kill up the middle, picks up a second kill. Cobra They're pulling it back down to a one-on-one. Cobra is the last body for the Benchwarmers, trying to come out and take out Gucci Tuna in the snake entry. Both of them battling vertically down the snake. Gucci Tuna drops a shot in on him as Cobra got a little bit antsy, started wiggling out wide, and exposed too much of his body there. Drinking Buddies up now 4-0. Very strong start with still 3 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. Drinking Buddies. Looks like they're going with a little bit more conservative breakout this time. Casper with a kill off the break, shooting cross to the home. Casper then comes out to the D side corner. He knows there's a body there, picks him up just perfectly. His mirror had no idea he was there. NFT dives out of the middle, and the last man alive is in the snake over there. And that will do it. 5-0. Another very quick point. 30 seconds left on the... 30 seconds for that point. And 3 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock here, folks. And it looks like we... Oh, there it is. Gucci Tuna took a second to spawn. Gucci Tuna going out wide. Drinking Buddies with a very wide breakout. Gucci Tuna gets a kill off break all the way into the snake. And Drinking Buddies, Casper gets another kill from the corner. Drinking Buddies just with a relentless onslaught. Cobra's the last body alive, but not for long. He had 3 different guns on him. Johnson picking up the kill out of the center there. And here are those KDRs for you. Beautiful work by Casper and Gucci Tuna, the wide attackers for Drinking Buddies there. Absolutely just punishing the Benchwarmers. But let's hop back into the pits, get settled on map 2. Alrighty, folks, map 2. What's it gonna be?
Guys, slow it down on the other team. Slow it down.
Cup 2021 is what I heard.
Yes.
Alrighty. That ought to do it. And let me see those guns in the air, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, good luck and have fun.
Sure.
Drop out of that audio channel again. Leave that for the players. So Drinking Buddies with a very strong showing in map 1. Let's see if they can do it again with a Mercy Rule win. You gotta hope that Benchwarmers comes up with a strategy to kind of compensate for this. Gucci Tuna out wide, Casper out wide again. Gucci Tuna shoots out his mirror, shoots cross field, picks up a second body, and it's a quick 4-on-2 as Gucci Tuna runs through the snake side there. Oh, able to get a couple of kills there, but I think he maybe only got credit for 2 of them. Maybe only even 1. Drinking Buddies score first blood with 11 seconds. A very quick point. Here we are with the Benchwarmers. Killer Wolf looks like he's going out wide to the D side. Cobra out probably to that snake tall cake, if I had to guess. Maybe out to the God bunker, that snake insert. Nope, he stops short at the tall cake, wraps around, gets a kill. Benchwarmers are up 4-3 early on. Oh, Killer takes an early walk as well. As we see Monster going up. Oh, gets picked up by Gucci Tuna. Gucci Tuna picks up another one. Cobra has no idea he's there, and Gucci Tuna just unchecked running down the snake side of the field. And that does show some of the inexperience of the newer teams in the VR Master League. Again, it looks like maybe an 18-second point, and the Drinking Buddies put another point on the board, 2-0. And they really need to stop these guys from just getting out wide and running down the field. We need to see some heavy guns going. Casper gets a wide kill on the Benchwarmers. Gucci Tuna is up in the snake 50. Looks like ACP scores a kill. Gucci Tuna gets another kill. NFT is the last body alive, but Johnson will come through. No, I take it back. Casper wrapped around the D1 and got him. So that'll do it. 3-0 for the Drinking Buddies now. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left on the clock in map 2. A friendly reminder for the folks at home, we do play all 3 maps. It is important to play all 3 maps for the matchmaking rank. So the MMR and the ELO system that they have here. Oh, and Monster dies out of the D corner. Cobra coming out wide, just ghosting off a bunker. And able to make it alive there as NFT dies out of the middle. Cobra gets run down in the snake. Gucci Tuna just brutalizing the man as Gucci Tuna picks up the final kill. I'm not sure who that was up in the center. He did trade out, but not enough when the rest of your team is dying so fast off break. And it was down to, I think, a 4-on-1 very quickly. You know, you do what you can, but 4-0 now with still 4 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Gucci Tuna out wide into the snake again. And looks like Gucci Tuna takes an early death there. Very unexpected. NFT able to pick him out. Casper dies off the D side. NFT working this brick bunker up in the center. As we see Monster. Oh, NFT and Johnson trade out. It's down to ACP and Monster in a one-on-one. ACP picks him up, shoots him out of the tower. Drinking Buddies go up 5-0. A very strong showing. Drinking Buddies proven they are hungry for it this season. Still very early on, but definitely out there to prove themselves. Couple of change-ups coming here from Benchwarmers. Cobra going up the gut, trying to find a kill. Looks like NFT picks up another kill. I think that was on Gucci Tuna, which is exactly what they need. NFT getting up here into the Snake 50. And the Drinking Buddies are, well, they were down bodies for the first time. But as I say that, Cobra dies, and it's down to just NFT. Johnson takes him out. Map 2 goes to Drinking Buddies. Let's take a look at those KDRs. Casper 7-3, Johnson 5-4, Gucci Tuna that 8-3, and ACP with a respectable 4-1. Absolute dominant performance here on map 2. We'll hop in the pits, check in with the captains, get started on map 3. Alrighty, folks, map 3.
We all don't die.
Casper.
3 steps or like 3 shots.
We're fucking sitting in our bunkers and then we die.
Casper, I need a new map.
Dude, the pings. Everyone has
last map
over
is-
300 pings.
Okay, okay.
New host.
Let me see what I can do real quick. Cup.
Yeah, please.
This was Cup 21.
Oh, then Astra.
This is
Astra.
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 It's Astra, but I'm not trying to. I don't
Yeah.
think everyone wants to play with this thing.
I understand. I'm gonna take a look at it and see if it's anything on my end. So just give us just a second here, folks, and we're gonna check and see if there's any technical difficulties, anything we can do here. Alrighty, folks, it sounds like we are locked in, ready to go on the Astra Invitational map here, map 3. Sounds like there were some technical difficulties, but we got it all kind of sorted out. So we'll see those guns in the air. Cobra, killer. Yeah, good, beautiful, beautiful. Casper, Johnson, I need an actual gun. Thank you. And ACP's good to go. Alrighty, folks, good luck and have fun.
He's just sitting there shooting himself like a fucking idiot.
We do remind the participants in the VRML that it is a family-friendly environment. I apologize to those folks back at home. Not expecting to hear such strong language, but there you have it. I got a couple seconds left here, going into map 3. Astra, a little bit more open up the middle. Very strong D side, and a fairly traditional snake. I see Casper running out, getting shot early on. Gucci Tuna trying to control crossfield, gets an early kill as well, brings it down to a 3-on-2. Gucci Tuna working his way down the snake side here. Cobra making it out to the corner alive. He makes it, drawing all the guns from Johnson and Gucci Tuna. And Cobra will die crossfield to ACP. And that's unfortunate for NFT, who's the last man alive yet again. NFT dies shortly thereafter, and the Drinking Buddies will go up 1-0. A little bit slower point there than what we had been seeing. So it looks like Benchwarmers are working something out at least a little bit. They're getting a couple of kills, so we do like to see that gradual improvement. Johnson takes the early walk. Gucci Tuna takes the early walk. Both of them trade. It's down to a 2-on-2. Casper pushing past the 50, gets caught by Cobra, and it's a 2-on-1. Killer Wolf and ACP. Oh, ACP kills him. Cobra wraps around the Dorito and picks him off. And the Benchwarmers have scored their first point all night. 1-1. It's all tied up here in map 3. They are coming alive, folks. 4 minutes, 19 seconds on the clock. A little bit of fight left in the Benchwarmers. You like to see it. Every point counts for that critical MMR. Gucci Tuna going out wide, able to stay alive this time. Casper dies in the corner, but trades. Looks like he trades out with Cobra. Gucci Tuna running unchecked again down the snake side. Looking inside, trying to find those kills. Gets a kill on Monster. And that last body will trade out on the D side. Gets a shot across field, but then dies. And Drinking Buddies back. Put another one on the board. 2-1 for this map 3. 4 minutes left. Cobra's been battling it out with ACP. Cobra gets out wide. NFT going up the center. Looks like, what did we lose? No, Killer's still up there. NFT dies off the D side. Oh no, and it's down to a 3-on-1 now. Johnson, Casper, and Gucci Tuna coming to end it for Cobra. And Casper catches the back of his head sticking out a little wide. And that's all she wrote for that one, folks. Drinking Buddies up now 3-1. Very quick point that time. Looks like it was about 20 seconds. Couple of bodies drop early off in this 4-on-4 game, and it blows the game wide open for you for that point. ACP. Johnson dies out of the middle, but Casper picks up a kill. 3-on-2 for the Drinking Buddies. Gucci Tuna pushing up the snake, unchecked. Casper wraps around the center bunker, and it's down to Cobra. And Casper comes up close and personal to finish it off. 4-1 for Drinking Buddies in map 3. They did lose their first point, though. Is that a chink in the armor? Will remain to be seen. 3:33 on the clock. Drinking Buddies in blue right here. ACP gets out wide. Gucci Tuna all the way into the snake, almost immediately off break. Johnson looking cross field. Casper crossing up with him. Gucci Tuna dies out of the snake, and he has been a huge producer for the Drinking Buddies. It's still ACP trades out. It's down to a 2-on-1. NFT picks up a body out of the middle, and it's down to Johnson and NFT, and Johnson will pick him up. That beautiful drop shot over the inside there. And Drinking Buddies go up 5-1. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock. I think they really need to contain Gucci Tuna on the snake. Actually, just crossing some guns up. These guys are pushing relentlessly. There it is. They get the control again. They get the kill on Gucci Tuna. Oh no, as ACP trades out, and ooh, an early death there And Casper's the last body alive here in a 1-on-2. Killer Wolf comes, trades out, secures the point. Another point on the board for the Benchwarmers. They are, in fact, starting to heat up. 2:55 on the clock, plenty of time left in this game. Remember, in Season 2, it is a time limit of 5 minutes. So as long as you don't get mercy ruled by losing more than 6 points, you are in a very strong position to be able to come back, especially with 3 minutes left on the clock. As I say that, Johnson gets an early kill, and another body drops. Looks like Gucci Tuna got a kill cross-field. Cobra pushes into a gun. Oh no, Cobra gets team killed! And it looks like NFT is the last body alive in a 1-on-3. Gucci Tuna pushing down the snake side. I think he's gonna get first blood here. Yeah, first bite at it. And he does as he wraps around that final Snake 1 bunker. Drinking Buddies back up 6-2. A 4-point lead, but 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time left, folks. Johnson looks like he's sitting at the home, changing it up a little bit, letting some of the guys get out a little wider. Cobra comes out wide to the D side. Casper crosses it up, trying to catch him out. Cobra's still alive somehow. That center attack, very strong. Looks like he was trying to get a shot in on Gucci Tuna, but no. And bodies dropping left and right out of the center of the field. And it's down to a 2-on-2. Gucci Tuna goes through the snake, trying to catch Cobra. Cobra makes it up to the D4. Gets a shot on Johnson. He's still alive. Gucci Tuna and Cobra. Cobra wins it. Benchwarmers, another point. 3-6. A minute 57 left on the clock. Only 3 points to tie it. Absolutely within the capability of them to do this. You love to see the younger teams coming out here and making these comebacks, especially as they get deep into map 3 after getting mercy ruled in maps 1 and 2. Being able to recover from those mistakes, and as I say that, it's down to a 4-on-1 with Monster being the last body alive in the tall cake there. Gucci Tuna being absolutely relentless on the snake side, and a 15-second point will do it. Drinking Buddies still up by 4, 7-3 overall, with the Drinking Buddies here in blue. And yeah, just absolutely ruthless from Gucci Tuna. ACP gets out wide to that Dorito. Looks like 2 bodies drop for the Benchwarmers as ACP wraps around that 50, and the last body alive is that snake corner. ACP will catch him out as he tries to push around to keep the pressure on Gucci Tuna there. And now Drinking Buddies scored 2 in a row, putting themselves at a very respectable 5-point lead. If the Drinking Buddies manage to win this, there's a minute 30 left on the clock, but if they manage to win this, they will go up by 6 and have yet another mercy rule. NFT with first blood on this point. Gucci Tuna pushing up the snake, catches. Looks like Casper caught NFT out the middle. And oh, Killer dies to Gucci, but it looks like a trade. Cobra dies. Very uncharacteristic from Cobra to die out of his bunker like that. Casper wraps around the 50, and the Drinking Buddies have done it. They've mercy ruled Benchwarmers all 3 maps, and that is it. They close it out. Let's take a look at those KDRs one more time. Lot stronger showing from the Benchwarmers, and it looks like Monster was struggling this last map. Couldn't quite put those numbers on the board. Casper with an absolute monster performance. Gucci Tuna, as always, dominant on the snake side there. And an excellent showing all the way around from Drinking Buddies. I do think we'll see that they are quite the force to be reckoned with this year. Let's hop back into the pits, check in with Cobra and Casper, and see how they feel they did. Hey Cobra, hey Casper, stick around for just a second. We're gonna talk to you guys a little bit. See how we always do post-game interviews here. Always fun, right? So Cobra, we'll start with you. How do you guys feel like you did? This is your first showing in the VR Master League, right?
Yeah, first showing. I mean, we didn't win, but we did all right, you know. But we have another match on Saturday, so.
Oh, you're gonna have a challenge match, huh? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Is it more or less intense than you thought?
The same thing as VR. I mean, it's a little bit more slower paced than the VXL, personally.
Mm-hmm. So it's a lot more controlled, especially when you're playing with people that you know, for sure. Maybe might be worth considering going out and watching some of the previous seasons and seeing how those guys play. A lot of like, I know this isn't really my place, but as far as like just a constructive criticism, like crossing it up a little bit more and holding lanes, especially keeping some killers like Gucci Tuna out of the snake. I think you'll see some marked performance improvements there if you can just roll your essentially just roll your guns, you know, deny territory and hold those angles and not necessarily just run down the field. But definitely a solid performance yourself tonight, so congratulations on that, and congratulations on sticking in there till map 3 and starting to put some points on the board. You like to see it. And now we will head over to Casper. Casper, how you doing, sir?
Good.
So Drinking Buddies is a relatively new team to the VR Master League, right?
Yeah, this is game 2, first time in the league, so we're excited.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, a couple of people coming back. I see that you've got the season 1 mask. Hey,
no, we're all brand new. This is our first time, actually.
Oh, how'd you get the cosmetic there then?
I was on the beta test. I broke the game a couple times, and one of the devs hooked me up.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Yep, it looks like
we're all new as of game break, December, January of this year.
Oh, so that, alrighty then. I take it back. It is interesting that you appear to have a turncoat in your midst. Gucci Tuna looks like he's swapped over to the other team here temporarily. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but
No, don't we ain't playing.
a very strong showing from Drinking Buddies on this week 2. So 3 Mercy Rule shows. It's yeah, you can't hardly get better than that. But how do you feel like you did?
We did good. We did good. One of the things we brought into this game today is we were really trying to focus on not dropping bodies. We did a really good job the first 2 maps, and I think we definitely lost focus a little bit on that 3rd map, just dropping bodies in places we shouldn't. I know I did personally a couple of times, but we'll regroup and get ready for next week.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was going to say, I think maybe a little bit of unchecked aggression towards the end of map 3. You guys were definitely hungry for it, so... but that's exactly what we like to see, so... Alrighty, folks. This has been yet another VR Master League cast. I am Elmo. I will see you guys all probably later on this week. But stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the website. Figure out when the next one's coming up, and we'll be at you this next time with some more hot Snapshot VR action. Take care.
I like kids.